Well, good morning. I'm Bill Pollock with Missouri Net Sports, and as we do every Monday, we catch up with Jason West from MSHSAA, the home office. But this time, though, he's on the road. This is exciting. I don't think I've ever done this before, where a guest has been in motion. But what we're looking at here is Jason, along with the driver Cred Long. They are headed to a secret location. We can't say where, but they're headed to a secret location to check out soccer sites. Jason, good morning. Is this for the next soccer season? Give me the time frame we're looking at here, first of all.
Yes, this will be for the next cycle. Could possibly be as soon as next school year for the 2015-16 championships. We've already visited 3 sites. We had 7 possible locations, possible venues submit bids in the RFP process. Those were Branson with the CVB,
Hold on, Jason. Hold on. We lost you a little bit there. Hold on. We lost you a little bit.
along with County Parks Board. Oh, okay. Do you still have me?
Yeah, hang on a second. Yeah, you kind of cut out. We heard that you were going to be in Branson.
Right. Well, we've already visited Branson and Waynesville, and then we've also visited with Springfield and the Lake Country Soccer Club there in Springfield and their facilities. Today we're on our way to St. Louis to check out the soccer park there in St. Louis, and then we'll have a couple of more spots, one in Kansas City and also in Columbia itself with the CVB in Columbia and public schools in Columbia College. So we've got a few more places to visit. Hope to have a recommendation for our board of directors at their meeting here in a couple of weeks, and then we can go from there.
Oh, see, he ruined it for us. I thought like we were going to have the secret location. We wouldn't know where you were at, and we'd have to wait a couple weeks to find out the answers, and then you tell us. So
This is mostly for the people back at the office that are watching this so they know where I'm at, since I'm not in my office right now.
and don't call him now. Don't call him because we don't want this to cut out our hangout or anything like that. So, all right. So you take the just explain to everyone how this works. You take in all the proposals, you go and visit the sites, and then those recommendations go to the board. And who makes the initial recommendations? Is it you, a group of people?
Well, our staff kind of meets and goes over all the proposals. Kevin Garner is actually the assistant executive director that is in charge of soccer and the grand poobah of soccer, as we call him. And it'll be ultimately his decision on what he feels is best for that championship. And then after taking in all the information that we have as far as facilities, actual playing facilities, locker room facilities, places for the media to be able to perform their duties, all of that information, and then we'll make that recommendation to the board of directors, and then they get to vote on where the championships will be held.
And then when will that vote again be?
But we hope to have everything in place to be able to have the board discuss it at the April 10th meeting, which is at Tantera, right before the MIAAA Athletic Directors Conference. So here in a couple of weeks, we'll meet on Friday and Saturday morning and hope to have a recommendation for them and be able to announce something after that meeting.
Now the championship. Now this is for boys and girls, correct?
Correct. That would be for both boys in the fall and girls in the spring. Not every venue that submitted a proposal submitted a proposal for both championships. Some of them only did the girls. Some of them only did it for the boys. And then there are certain years that they could apply for as well. So that's another mix to the components that we have to take into consideration of when did they propose they could host it, which venues, which championships, those type of things.
And then how long would this new deal be?
Well, the proposal was for 4 years, so it could be anywhere from 3 of those 4 years. The venues themselves had the ability to pick and choose what year. There were some venues that already had some commitments for 2 years down the road. So they said we could host this year, and then this year, but not this year. And so that's all that plays into it as well.
All right, and then one final question: What talk about the advantages of why it's good to reevaluate this every 3-4 years and look at different sites?
Well, one of the best parts about this is you get to see the facilities that not just our member schools have, but that are coming available across the state. And that's even with the places that we visited and some of the improvements that our member schools have had that they've made to their facilities and things like that are just phenomenal. Not just it's not just about having a football field anymore. Now we have multi-purpose fields that can hold a multitude of events, from band competitions to soccer fields to football fields, as well as the amenities that go along with that, and the multi-purpose buildings that are now being built, and can also be community storm shelters and everything like that. It's amazing what are out there now and available to the schools, and they've taken advantage of. And so what may have once been the only facility in the state, or once was the best facility in the state, there may be 2 or 3 just like them that we're able to find now.
Well, good stuff. We'll be interested to find out what the winning bid is, and maybe we can certainly have that announcement on one of these Google Hangouts.
That would be terrific.
All right, that sounds good. Tell Craig to drive safe. Enjoy your visit, and we'll talk with you guys soon. Happy Easter.
Well, so far we've missed at least 5 potholes, but he's doing a pretty good job of connecting the dots. So.
That takes some skillful driving here in Missouri. So again, there didn't hit any big ones while we were talking, so I didn't see the phone jumping up.
That's good.
Yep, very good. All right, Jason West from MSHSAA, as we talk high school soccer in a new venue, and we'll catch up with him soon. And you can check everything out in terms of high school and additional Google Hangouts at MissouriNet.com. We'll see you, Jason.
Thanks, Bill.
All right, thanks for watching us.